Uqba bin Abi Mu'ayt was the unfortunate man who hastened to do this ignoble act. A peal of laughter rose amongst the infidels. In the meanwhile, Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet, PBUH, happened to pass that way. She removed the filth from her father's back. The Prophet, PBUH, invoked the wrath of Allah upon them, especially upon Abu Jahl, Utbah bin Rabi'ah, Shaybah bin Rabi'ah, Al-Walid bin Utbah, Umayyah bin Khalaf and Uqba bin Mu'ayt. It is recorded that all of them were killed in the Battle of Badr. Bukhari 137. Scandalmongering and backbiting were also amongst the means of oppression that the chiefs of Makkah, in general, and Umayyah bin Khalaf, in particular, resorted to in their overall process of evildoing. In this regard, Allah says, "Woe to every slanderer and backbiter." Al-Quran 104-1. Uqba bin al-Mu'ayt once attended an audience of the Prophet, PBUH, and listened to him preaching Islam. A close friend of his, Ubay bin Khalaf, heard of this. He could not tolerate any act of this sort, so he reproached Uqba and ordered him to spit in the Prophet's holy face, and he shamelessly did it. Ubay did not spare any thinkable way to malign the Prophet, PBUH. He even ground old decomposed bones and blew the powder on him. Al-Athnas bin Sharai got that coffee used to detract from the character of the Prophet, PBUH, in season and out of season. The noble Quran, in direct reference to this man's ignominious deeds, attached to him 9 abominable traits, and obey not everyone who swears much, and is considered worthless, a slanderer, going about with calumnies, hinderer of the good, transgressor, sinful, cruel, after all that base-born, of illegitimate birth. Al-Quran 68:10-13, Ibn Hisham 1-356. Abu Jahl's arrogance and haughtiness blocked all avenues that could produce the least light of belief in his heart. So he, the disbeliever, neither believed in this Quran, in the message of Muhammad, PBUH, nor prayed. Al-Quran 75:31. He, moreover, wanted to debar the Prophet, PBUH, from the noble sanctuary. It happened once that the Prophet, PBUH, was praying within the precinct of the sacred house, when Abu Jahl proceeded threateningly and uttering abusive language. The Prophet, PBUH, chided him severely, to which Abu Jahl answered back defiantly, claiming that he was the mightiest in Makkah. Allah then revealed, "Then, let him call upon his council of helpers." Al-Quran 96:17. In another version of the same incident, the Prophet, PBUH, took Abu Jahl by his neck, rocked him severely, saying, "Woe to you, O man, disbeliever!" And then, again, "Woe to you!" Again, "Woe to you, O man, disbeliever!" And then, again, "Woe to you!" Al-Quran 75:34-35. Notwithstanding this reproach, Abu Jahl would never wake up to himself, nor did he realize his foolish practices. On the contrary, he was determined to go to extremes, and swore he would dust the messenger's face and tread on his neck.